We are going to draw this object using these dimensions. You should be able to visualize how the three-dimensional object is going to look like. To draw this object, we are going to draw this circle first. The radius of this circle is 10. Next, we are going to draw this next circle, and the radius is 20. The first step is to load the AutoCAD software. Next, we're going to click the circle command, and we're going to pick a point on the screen. The first radius is 10. Next, we're going to pick the circle command again and locate the center of the circle and click. The next circle is 20. We're going to press enter on the keyboard. Next, this first circle is located 70 millimeters away from this center. Next, I'll pick the line command. I will locate the center of this circle and click. Next, I will direct my mouse up and type 70 and press enter twice. Next, I will pick the circle command, and at this point I will click type 5 and press enter. Next, there is another circle here. This circle is of radius 10 millimeters. Next, I'll pick the circle command. I'll pick this center. I will type 10 and press enter. Next, this next circle is of a distance 55 millimeters on the vertical axis, and on the horizontal axis it is 43 millimeters. Next, I will pick the polyline command. I will click this center. I will direct my mouse towards this direction, 43. I will press enter. Next, I will take the mouse up and type 55 and press enter twice. Next, I'm going to draw this circle of radius 5 millimeters, which is 43 millimeters away from this center and 55 millimeters on the vertical axis. Next, I'll pick this circle command, click this point and type 5 and press enter. Now I can delete this line. Next, I will draw this next circle, which is 63 millimeters on the horizontal axis and 30 millimeters on the vertical axis. Next, I will click the polyline command. I will pick the center of this circle towards this direction, 63. I press enter. Next, I will direct the mouse up 30 millimeters. I will press enter twice. Next, I will pick the circle command. I will click this end and the radius is 5. I'll press enter. I'm going to click on this polyline and delete. Next, we have this circle, which is 70 millimeters away from this center, and this is just a horizontal line. It got no vertical dimension. Next, I will click the line command. I will locate the center of this circle and I will direct my mouse towards this direction and type 70 and press enter twice. Next, I'll pick the circle command. I'll click this end and type 5 and press enter. Next, I'll click on this line and delete it. Next, there is a circle here, and the radius of this circle is 10 millimeters. Next, I'll pick the circle command. I'll locate the center of this small 5 millimeter circle. Click, and I will type 10 and press enter. Next, I will click on this line and press delete. Next, this outer circle is of radius 80, and this dotted line circle is of radius 70, and the center of this circle is from this point. Next, I will click the circle command and locate the center of this circle and click. I will type 70 and press enter. Next, I will pick the circle command again. I will locate this center and click. I will type 80 this time around and press enter. Next, I will click the trim command. This line, I will trim this, and I will trim this, and I will trim this. I will press enter. Next, I will click the line command, and I will locate the center of this circle. Track it up a bit, click, come down, and click and press enter. Next, I'll pick the line command again. I will locate the center of this circle, track it out carefully, click, and carefully click, press enter. Next, I will highlight these lines, and I'm going to leave this to be dash lines. I will change the color to be a bit dark. Press escape on the keyboard. Next, I'm going to highlight this line, click copy, and locate the center of this circle. I'm going to copy this to the center of these circles. When I'm done, I press enter. Next, I will click on this line. This line is also dash lines. I'll press escape. To load dash lines in AutoCAD, you're going to click the line type, click others, and load. You're going to see different dash lines here. Choose any of your choice and click the OK button. When you click OK and you click this pull down menu, AutoCAD will show you all the dash lines you have loaded. Next, I will click the trim command and I will trim here off. Next, I'll press the enter key. Next, I will draw this line, and also I will draw this line. Next, I will pick the line command. From this quadrant, I will direct this line to cross this circle. I'll press enter. Next, I will click the trim command. I will trim here off and press enter. Next, I will click the line command. From this quadrant, I will click. I will carefully direct my mouse to cross this line. I click, I press enter. Next, I'm going to click the trim command and carefully trim here off. Next, I will trim here off and press enter. Next, I will trim off this part of the circle. Also, I will trim off this part of the circle. Next, I will click the trim command and I will trim here off and trim here off. Next, I will trim here off and trim here off. I will press escape on the keyboard. Next, I will use the join command to join these separate lines and circles. Next, I will highlight everything here and type join and press enter. Now this is one object. Next, I will highlight everything here. I will click copy. I'm going to copy this, click and press enter. Now I have a copy of this object. Next, I'm going to click dimension. I will click this center and this center carefully. I will click. Next, I will click this center and also I will click this center carefully. I will click. Next, I will carefully click this center and click this center. Which is 30. Next, I will click this center and click this center carefully. And this is 43. Next, I will carefully click this center and I will carefully click this center. And here we have 63. Next, I will carefully click this center and I will click this center. And here we got 70. I will press enter. Next, I will dimension the radius of these circles. I will click this circle and this is 20. Next, for this small circle, that is 10 millimeters, and for this outer circle, that is 10 millimeters. But for this smaller circle, that is a radius of 5 millimeters, and for this outer circle, that is 80. For these dash lines, that is 70 millimeters. Next, I'm going to click each of these dimensions and I'm going to go to the property and change the color. Next, I'll press escape. This will enable us to see the object and also to see the dimensions in different color. Now we have our component in a two-dimensional drawing. We are going to convert this to a three-dimensional object. Next, consider this world coordinate system. We are going to click southwest isometric view. That is, we're going to click on this edge to change the perspective of the drawing workspace. Next, I'm going to click this point. Now we are here in the southwest isometric view. Next, type press pull. Press enter. Click anywhere inside here. Type 10 and press enter. Next, press escape on the keyboard. We can also use EXT for extrude. Press enter. Click this object, press enter. Type 10 and press enter. So if we don't use press pull, we can also use the extrude command. Next, I'm going to change this to 2D wireframe. Next, I will type EXT for extrude. Press enter. I will click each of these circles. Press enter. I will direct my mouse up and type 20 and press enter. Next, I will come here and change this to shaded or realistic. Now I'm going to subtract each of this out of this object. Let me change the color so that you see what I'm about to do. I'll press escape. Next, I will type subtract. I'll press enter. I will click this object and press enter. I will click each of these objects that will be subtracted. I'll press enter. Now we have a 3-dimensional object for this 2D. You can press the shift key and the mouse ruler to pan and orbit your object.